Good evening, everyone. My name is Samrudh Anavatti, and I am making this video to send to the ASEC team in Vietnam on behalf of my application to join the Vietnam ASEC exchange program at the end of the year. So, first of all, I'd like to apologize for submitting this so late. I've been caught up in the last couple of days in terms of schoolwork, and yeah, this is the earliest that I was able to make it, so I'm really sorry that I wasn't able to get it in earlier. And yeah, I'm doing this as a little bit of an improv, so I've got the email in front of me with all the questions. I'm just gonna go through them one by one and answer them as naturally as I can. Okay, so before welcoming the country, you would like to answer the questions below. Introduce myself. Okay, my name is Samrudh. I am an 18-year-old currently studying engineering first year with a major in computer science at the Australian National University. I work part-time at a tutoring agency where I teach mathematics up to year 12, physics up to year 12, and chemistry up to year 10. And I have a few extracurriculars as well. I play cricket outside in my spare time, and I also play competitive chess. I enjoy both of them very, very much. Yeah, possibly one of my favorite things to do is my job, tutoring. I really, really enjoy it. I cherish the ability to teach kids and redirect my passion towards maths and science for kids who are keen to learn. And so yeah, that's one of the things that I really enjoy. And that's why I also chose this education program, so I can go and teach English to kids that really want to learn. It brings me a lot of joy teaching. So do I have any allergies or special needs in terms of accommodation and food? I am a vegetarian, so that is definitely a special need that I have in terms of food. I don't eat any meat. In terms of accommodation or allergies, I don't have anything, no. So especially in terms of accommodation, anything works really. So what do I know about this project? I know that this project, as I mentioned earlier, was a teaching project based in Vietnam. Vietnam's one of those places that I've heard is very beautiful, a very popular tourist destination from Australia, and I've never visited it, so I think I would really enjoy just going around and sightseeing in Vietnam. But on top of that, like I said, I really enjoy teaching. If I were to do any sort of exchange program, it would definitely be involved in teaching, and having the opportunity to go to Vietnam and teach kids English would be a really, really great experience. I'd absolutely love it. So how can I contribute to this project and explain in terms of one strength and one weakness? So I believe that I can contribute to the project because I am fluent in English. I'm very, very good at it. I've learnt it all my life. I'm also very good at maths and science, so if they need me to teach any of those, I'd be glad to. Also, in terms of one strength, I believe due to my exposure in terms of all my extracurriculars, I work really well in teams and in foreign situations. So I believe I'd work really well with my other teachers and other members of the ASEC group. I'd get along well and really try to make it as comfortable as possible. In terms of one weakness, I have very poor time management. That's probably my biggest weakness. I often procrastinate and waste time when I shouldn't be. Hopefully that doesn't cause any issues on the trip, but yeah, that's definitely a weakness I have. And then tell us about your worst experience and how I overcame it. Should have read these earlier. Let me have a think. I should not be academic either. Okay, so one of my worst experiences early on was, I mentioned early on that I did a lot of debating. One of my worst experiences was, early on I did a lot of public speaking, and once I went on to my assembly during school and had stage fright, very, very horrible stage fright. I remember it like it was yesterday. It's such a negative memory etched into my brain, just freezing in front of everyone. And how I overcame it. Well, for a little while I stopped public speaking. That was a very traumatizing experience. But I started to pick it up again. I practiced more, started getting more comfortable with people, and went on to now be a perfectly sound public speaker. So that's how I overcame it. I'm not sure if that was the most helpful case, but yeah. Anyway, that's the end of my video. It's also a bit over 3 minutes. Sorry about that. But yeah, hopefully you can get back to me and let me know. Cheers. Bye bye.